Pledge.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I'd entertain a motion to approve tonight's agenda.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion. Hearing none, motion is made and second to approve tonight's agenda. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. Motion carries. The minutes for our previous meeting is found on pages 1, 2, and 3.
Move approval is printed.
Second.
Discussion. Hearing none, motion is made and second to approve the minutes from December 1st. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. Motion carries. Public input. Hearing none, we'll move on to old business, the fuel quotes, revisit the fuel prices.
I would like to rescind my motion of awarding fuel bid and open it back up for discussion from last meeting. I don't know if I have to make a motion to rescind or if I just,
Well, I think what we can do is we can
start
we can
over.
discuss it, and then if we move to rescind the bid, we can do that, and then we can issue a new
Okay.
motion for that, so. So I'll open up to discussion with regard to the fuel quotes.
Well, because of the fuel prices, the way that we did that at the last meeting, we ended up trying to award that bid to what, in all reality, was the highest fuel prices out of the three.
Largest discount, but after you take the discount off of the sticker price, then that's a whole different deal. So we went out and we got the fuel prices as of tonight. And I can just list them if we want to do that for the record of what they were coming in.
Yep.
And then I just did the 10% ethanol for the gas prices is what I did. So for Cowboy, gas was $2.79 and diesel was $3.54. Kessler's was $2.77 at the pump and diesel was $3.39 at the pump. And Cenex pump and pack was $2.69 gas and $3.39 diesel. And they didn't they didn't offer a bid, but just for everyone in town. Egg Tagger was $2.67 for gas and $3.52 for diesel. And that was, as of tonight, 20 minutes before the meeting, I went around. So with that information, I guess then we can discuss.
And I'm just going to, with regard to the diesel, was all of that number one or a blend or just number two,
Cowboy is 70-30, I know that.
70-30? And I think Kessler's is just is number two, I believe. I don't think that's blended. I could be wrong, but
Pump and pack has both,
has both.
and red.
And then just for clarification, what was the bids that come in?
6 cents at pump and pack, 10 cents at Cowboy Country, and 15.
15 at Kessler's.
And what was,
Cowboy was
Cowboy.
10, Kessler's 15, Pump and Pack 6.
6? Okay, that was a 6 pump and pack. That's one that's, okay.
It strikes me as a real good opportunity to practice things that the city preaches and take the opportunity to shop locally and award the contract to Pump and Pack.
Do we have to award one of them, or can we just say, fill up at wherever the cheapest is?
I think we can, but as soon as we do that, then we don't get any
discounts?
discount, right?
Okay,
Okay.
yeah,
We
that's
may not
probably
have
true.
any,
It's pretty tough to ask those,
Yep.
any of them to honor a discount one, that we're
Right.
not using that
That's true.
exclusively. I mean, that'd be frustrating if
So,
So with the discount as of tonight, just going off of gas to start with, Cowboy with the discount would be 273 as of tonight. Kessler's would be 262 tonight, and Pump and Pack would be 263. I did my math right.
Well, I guarantee you by morning Cowboy will be the same price as Pump and Pack, they always are.
Right.
As soon as he moved before, right after she went home.
So with that, it's a much more competitive, it's not one, if you're just looking at discounts, obviously Kessler's is the highest, but after you take everybody's discounts into account, then it's,
With the price?
yep.
so if Cowboy with 273 now, and
Yep.
if they come down to that, we're speculating though.
Cowboy is 279 tonight. And if they go down and match Cenex, it's 259. That's if they go down and match Cenex. I just grabbed what tonight's read, is what I did.
Well, and.
They are historically matching each other across the
Yeah.
street.
Yep.
Yeah. And I think the only reason they don't match each other now, you know, sometimes a station might have a number 2, number 1, and then a blend. And a lot of times they have.
they always advertise their
Yeah,
cheapest one. though.
Cheapest one, yeah.
But
Well, that's what I'm saying, and number 2 would be the cheapest right now, I would think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
Ron said they always burn red too, so you gotta go over to Pump and Pack to get the red,
Yep.
because Cowboy don't have red.
and I think Pump and Pack has a tendency to have a better variety. It's not, rarely is it always all straight 1 or all straight 2.
Any other discussion? Okay, now, if no other discussion, then we can go ahead and rescind your previous motion if that's the case, and then,
Can he just, can they do just like a motion to rescind and award in one motion?
sure could.
I make a motion to award the 2026 fuel contract to Pump and Pack.
Second?
Discussion. So by doing so, we're rescinding the previous motion to award Kessler's the fuel bid to now award Pump and Pack the fuel bid.
And it needs to be known to all the employees starting on the 1st, that's where we need to be getting fuel, not just wherever we're driving by.
Okay. Can I put two motions in one? I think by voting on the new motion, we're rescinding the previous motion.
I wouldn't say it's automatic.
I make a motion to rescind last meeting's fuel bid award.
Second?
Discussion. Hearing none, motion is made to rescind last meeting's fuel bid. Motion is made in second. Discussion. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. Motion carries. Now I'll entertain a motion to,
There's already that motion out.
okay, yeah, the motion is out there. Okay, we have a motion and a second to approve the fuel bid to Pump and Pack. Discussion. Hearing none, motion, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. Motion carries. Okay, new business. Item number 1, South Dakota Department of Transportation Aeronautics Commission Agreement. That's found on page 4. And basically what this is, that the state's going to reimburse our costs for the airport runway lights by using the fuel tax credit from selling the fuel at the airport. So it's just an agreement between us and the Department of Transportation, Aeronautics Commission, and the agreement that's found on page 4.
And within the motion, it'll be the mayor as the authorized representative to execute the agreement.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion. Hearing none, motion is made and seconded to approve the South Dakota Department of Transportation Aeronautics Commission Agreement. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. Motion carries. Item number 2 is the Farm and Home Show, which will be January 16th to the 17th.
The booth rent is $100, which we have budgeted. And then we did not budget anything for the pancake feed, but if you wanted to donate to that, we could find the money for that. And
that's
then
found-
probably set a schedule as to who is going to run it, which times, like we did last year.
Do we want to did we do a door prize last year?
Yes, you'll have to prove that too. Usually we do a $100 utility credit.
Yep.
Make a motion to sign up for it for the booth rent and $100 tax credit.
Second.
Discussion. Hearing none, motion is made and second to set up a booth and at the Farm and Home Show and set up a $100 utility credit to be raffled off. All in favor, discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. Motion carries. Next meeting on the 5th, we can, maybe look and see what
Your schedules, see who
the
can work.
schedule, yeah, who can
with
work those times. I think it'd also be a good time to maybe I know we gave a 3D image of the pool, but it'd be nice if we could get a blown-up version
Okay.
of that,
We have the new 3D rendering that we could maybe get something
yeah.
printed out. Not that it has to be anything huge or professional, but just.
And then maybe also an awareness, the January 31st will be the, help me out, I know it's
Beach ball?
beach ball at the community center.
Yep.
Oh,
Which I think is $50 a ticket for, you purchase, X number, for a table, they could also get that too as well, so, sounds like a fun thing. All right. Item number 3 is Helms and Associate invoices 37,420 and 37,430 for the total of $27,592.95. Both of them can be found on pages 6 and 8. The 37,420 invoice is for the airport taxiway reconstruction and access administration of that. And then 37,430 is for the airport AWASP 3 for $23,691.14. And the first one was for, this set 37,420 was for $3,631.81.
okay, I move to approve the invoices for Helms and Associates. It's 37,420 and 37,430 for $27,592.95.
Second.
Discussion. Hearing none, motion is made and second to pay the Helms and Associate invoice 37,420 and 37,430 for the total of $27,592.95. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. Motion carries. South Dakota Municipal League Work Comp Grant. This is for a 50% match up to $5,000. This is shoring equipment. That's just more or less permission to apply for the grant. I think Terry is,
There's 2 quotes he provided. The first one on page 10 has larger vertical rails heavier duty. The second kit just came with the 1.5-inch rails. Those aren't as heavy of duty. He would like to go for the ones with the 7 rail
Okay. And,
for the $10,979.55. And then we'll include this quote with the grant application. If they award it, we'll get 5,000. Well, up to
Up to
5,000.
yeah. So that 10,979 be 5,979
Yep.
that we'd have to pay. So this one is just more or less a motion to apply for the work comp grant from the South Dakota Municipal League, the shoring equipment, for the shoring equipment.
And approve whichever quote you want
Yeah,
to put with that.
I'll make a motion to approve applying for the grant and purchasing a $10,979.55 trench box.
Second?
discussion. Hearing none, motion is made and seconded to apply for the South Dakota Municipal League work comp grant shoring equipment for the total of $10,979.55. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. Motion carries. Item number 5 is the Han County Natural Hazard Mitigation Plan. And this draft is open for comments and is available on the city's website. If there's anything we want to say about that mitigation plan.
So we do have that plan on the website, and it's right here. So here's the City of Miller website, and here is the draft plan. So if you click on there, you can review it. It's rather lengthy. But it's out there for the public to review if they so choose.
Ultimately, it's nothing special or something that hasn't done before. It's just something where state agencies get together with local agencies and we talk about, we get around in a circle and we talk about what could happen here, we brainstorm, and then at least if something, God forbid, does happen, we're not making it up as we go along. At least some things have already been started, so we have a path to start on and get going and what we kind of think we're gonna have to do. And then we can bring in outside agencies or volunteers and we have a guideline to get started with something on. So it's nothing new, it's just something that we get funding to do every so often. So it's just updated, because I believe the last time we had one updated was 2020. So every 5 years or so, we do a new hazard mitigation plan, so.
Okay.
I know this is a while back, but it was during my first term as mayor. I was grateful that this plan was in place because we were able to expedite when I think St. Lawrence was without power for a while, and we had a big snowstorm, if you remember. I can't remember what year that was, but people ran around and checked on individuals to make sure they were okay. But I felt comfortable and confident because this plan was in place and all the boxes were checked to make sure that things were done in the manner in which they should be for the safety of the community and stuff, so. Okay, so we're just asking for the public's input with regard to this plan, and then we'll approve the plan at a later meeting, I'm assuming? Or do we want to?
If there is any review or comment about the plan, Allison at NECOG will just need those comments by Monday, January 5th,
Okay,
for them to be included in this draft.
all right.
And then she'll get that all rounded up and plan for official approval in March or April.
Okay,
Okay.
so we could do one of two things. We could wait until those plans are put in place, or we could approve the plan with the idea of some additional information or input.
We don't have to approve anything tonight.
Okay, so we'd be okay, all right,
Yeah.
all right, that's good. Then just, hopefully nothing happens, and I'm sure it won't. Okay, the next meeting, or next item is set the year-end meeting date. I visited with Cindy earlier today, and a suggestion would be December 30th at 8 a.m.
Usually takes about 5 minutes. We just have to wrap up some end-of-year bills that didn't make this meeting.
Works for me.
Works for me, I think.
Yep.
It'll be
I
fine.
think that'll work.
Okay. So I entertain a motion to set the year-end meeting date for December 30th at 8:00 a.m.
So moved.
Second,
Discussion? Hearing none, motion is made and second to set the year-end meeting date at December 30th at 8:00 a.m. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. Motion carries.
Well, you said-
Entertain a motion to approve the bills.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion? Hearing none, motion is made and seconded to approve the bills. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. Motion carries.
Move to
Move
adjourn.
adjourned.
Second.
Discussion? Hearing none, motion is made and seconded to adjourn. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. We're adjourned.
7:20 PM.
That was hardly worth getting up from my nap.
And the next meeting, of course, after the end of your meeting, will be January 5th.
Fifth,
Allegedly was getting.
we got something tomorrow, 4:30 then?
4:30.
Yep.
I just thought that was, because I heard that on the news.